No, don't want
Oh,
it to be.
perfect. You're perfect.
Thanks, Daddy.
Perfect. In the lines. Okay. Let's try again. This is episode 1 of the Chip Ari Show. Take 1. Hello, I'm Chip McCabe.
And I'm Ari McCabe.
Great timing. Great timing.
Thanks, Daddy.
Father and son show. Been wanting to do this for a long time. It has taken a nationwide lockdown
Yes.
for us to get the time to be able to do this.
Yes.
Well, I'm super excited because we're going to be talking about some really cool topics. What are we going to be talking about again?
We're going to be talking about COVID-19.
We're going to talk about COVID-19 later. We'll talk about COVID-19 later. We've talked a
And
lot
also
about
we're
COVID-19.
going to
What else are we
talk
gonna talk
about a movie called The Karate Kid.
We're going to do a movie review of The
Yeah.
Karate Kid. That's
Yeah.
right. We're going to get deep into that. And then you brought
Yep.
some toys along. There's some pretty cool toys here as well.
Yeah, like a Lambo, a Ferrari,
Yep.
Woody and Buzz, and
Yep.
a little Ferrari, and a little Batman.
And a little Batman as well. So we've
yeah.
got plenty of stuff
Yeah.
to talk about. I want to dip right
Yes.
in. It's time for the Chip and Ari You meant to say it.
Movie?
You said it together. Movie review.
Movie review?
We'll say it on 3, 2, 1. We go movie review. Okay, it's time for the Chip and Ari 3, 2, 1. Movie review. Excellent. That was great. That was really good. Hey, what are we talking about today? We're talking about The Karate Kid, mate. Do you know when The Karate Kid was made?
No.
The Karate Kid was made in 1984.
How long ago was that?
I'm just going to fact check that. By my math, I would say 26 years ago. 26 years ago.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
26 years ago, the famous...
Is it a non-fiction or a fiction?
Well, that's a very good question that you posed there, young man. A non-fiction movie would be a movie that is based on real life. So it has happened in real life.
Yes.
The Karate Kid is
Non-fiction
fiction.
It's fiction.
It's made up. It's not real. It has been it's been written by someone, directed by someone, and film. In fact, I can tell you, it was written by Robert Mark Kamen.
Okay.
And of course, it stars Ralph Macchio, the legendary Pat Morita, Pat Morita, Mr. Miyagi. He played Mr. Miyagi.
He played Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
Miyagi.
So anyway, let's go through it.
Who played the kid?
The Karate Kid was played by world famous Ralph Macchio, who went on to have a very successful career in 2 other movies, The Karate Kid 2 and The Karate Kid 3.
Wait, that's 3?
Yeah, there's
I
3
thought
of them.
that was only 2.
No, there are 3 in fact. In fact, there's actually 5. There's 5 Karate Kid movies. There's 4 in the chain and then 1 remake that starred a young Jaden Smith. Is it Jaden Smith? Will Smith's son, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was. Okay, let's talk about the synopsis here. Plotline. Young boy and his mum moved from New Jersey to... Where do they go to?
New York.
No, they go to California.
Oh, California.
Other side of
I
the
thought
country.
New York.
No, they moved down to California for mum's new job. What happens to Dan when he gets there?
Bullied.
He gets bullied. We've talked about bullies a lot, haven't we?
Yes.
And bullies are not cool, are they?
Yeah. They're not cool.
They're not cool.
They're
No.
not cool.
And so anyway, he ends up getting a little bit bullied, doesn't he? And then what does he do?
Then he, kicks him in the face.
Well, that's at the end of the movie. Don't give it away. Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not a spoiler.
No. He gets bullied, and then
yeah.
who does he meet?
He meets, Mr. Miyagi.
And what does Mr. Miyagi teach him to do?
He teaches him to do karate.
Well, he teaches him how to clean his house first, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What does he teach him how to do?
Wax on, wax off.
Yep. What else does he have to do?
And he has to do paint the fence.
That's that one, isn't it?
House.
Yes.
Paint the house and just do what is it called again?
He's got to sand the decks.
Sand the decks.
Sand the decks.
Sand the decks.
Sand the decks. So he does all that housework for Mr. Miyagi, and then after that,
Mr. Miyagi teaches him karate.
he teaches him a little bit of karate, doesn't he? And what's your favourite scene out of the movie?
My favourite scene is when at the end.
At the end? And what happens at the end?
Where he does a crane kick.
When he does the crane kick, it's of course the famous ending of The Karate Kid. It's when Daniel LaRusso and that other guy from Cobra Kai, they come together, they finally face off. He's bunged up his leg. Remember, his leg's all bunged up.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out the crane kick and he wins. Absolutely fantastic movie. Do you want to do karate? Would you ever do a little bit of... Can you do a little bit of wax on, wax off? Yep. Spare time. When you're not doing podcasts and all the other stuff.
Sorry. Yeah.
Talk me through it. What have we got here, mate? What are we talking?
We have the LaFerrari. I've been wishing to get this.
Yep. This is the LaFerrari. That's right. Are these remote control cars? Are they?
Yes. I don't think this one. Oh wait, maybe it is.
No, that one's not remote control.
That's just this one.
Oh, this one's pretty cool because you can get the doors up on it, can you?
Yeah, you can get the doors up. You can get them.
Yep.
I think that's the booster.
So we've got a Ferrari and a Lambo. Very cool.
And we have Woody.
Woody. Now, there's a very special reason that you've brought in Woody. Woody had a bit of an accident, didn't he? What happened with Woody?
He had a little bit of a...
Where did we take him?
We took him to the movie, Uncle Rupert's.
And what happened at Uncle Rupert's?
He chewed him.
Who did? Uncle Rupert?
No.
No, who chewed him?
Bob.
Bob the dog, didn't he?
Bob the naughty dog.
And what did he do?
His hand.
He chewed his hand, and then look at that, he's bunged his hand up. He bunged it up real good.
Yeah, bummed it.
But what did we say? We said that instead of, we don't want to throw Woody away just because he's got a bit of a bung hand, do we?
Yeah, we don't.
No, he
It's
doesn't
a
deserve
precious
to
toy.
be. He's a precious toy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So-
been around the world a lot.
He's been around the world a lot, and we don't want to throw away toys, do we? We want to make sure, even though he's got a little bit of a bung hand,
Yeah.
he's still special.
He's still special. Even though that he's been one of my favorite toys for about 2 years now.
And why do you like Woody so much?
Because he's brilliant. He has a hat.
Yep, he's a hat.
He has hands. He has this little pocket he can put his hand in. I know how to put his hand in.
I think it's a holster, mate, but
No, what's a holster?
Well, he's a cowboy, so that's where you'd put your gun.
Oh.
But he doesn't have a gun because it's a Disney movie.
Yeah, it's a Disney movie.
That's right.
And we don't want guns in the house.
We don't want guns in the house.
Only Nerf guns, because Nerf guns are very fun to play with.
Nerf guns are quite fun to play with, but they also teach a lot of responsibility around guns, which is what we should be teaching our children as well.
Yes. And
what else does he do?
he also does this.
Anytime's a great time for playtime.
Any time is a great time for playtime. And what are we doing today? We're learning through play, aren't we?
We're doing learning through play. And also Buzz Lightyear. He's been one of the best toys I've ever had.
Yep.
He has wings.
That's the Woody and Buzz combo, isn't
And
it?
he can say this.
Fear is not in my vocabulary.
There you go.
And also, he has a helmet that flicks over.
Yep. We're not wearing it at the moment because it's lost in your toy box somewhere, isn't it?
Well, and also he has these arms that he can move. He mostly does his pose. And yeah, and he also can fly. And yeah, he stands up too.
Well, Woody and Buzz, classic combination all the way back to the original Toy Stories. And maybe we'll do a Toy Story review.
Yeah.
In our next episode, we might be looking at Toy Story, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what about, is there any movies that you'd like to talk about?
I think we should do. Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks. We should do
The Mighty Ducks. The Mighty
The
Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks is a good one as well. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
next week we'll be doing the Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks. Then the
And
week
then
after that,
we're
we're
gonna-
gonna do.
We're going to do Toy
We're
Story.
gonna do Toy Story.
Now,
And Woody has something to say.
Hey, howdy, hey.
that's very good. Very good. And
Very good, Woody.
we're doing all of this because obviously we're on lockdown.
Yes.
Why are we on lockdown?
We're on lockdown because coronavirus, COVID-19, I should say.
COVID-19, absolutely. I like your scientific way of saying it. That's fantastic. Very good. COVID-19, what a drag. What a drag. But kind of fun at the same time because, I mean, it's not fun having COVID-19. That would not be fun.
But we're still doing fun school.
We're still doing learning through play, so that's been cool. And what have you been learning? You've been learning about cameras.
Yeah, I've been learning about
And
cameras.
what else have we got around us as well? We've got some...
We've got some walkie-talkies.
Is it a walkie-talkie, is it?
No, I meant we have some mics.
We've got some mics. We've got the computer set up over
Then we
here.
have the computer set, and we...
Cameras. We've got some
Cameras, we have lots of cameras.
Yeah, and we've set up a little studio, haven't we?
We've set up a little bit of a studio.
Yep.
And plus we have the Lambo and the Ferrari.
We've got Raris and Lambos. Raris and Lambos.
For days.
For days. So it's not all bad, is it?
No, it's not
Being
all
on
bad.
lockdown, but it's not great either. But we've got to stay inside because if we go, what happens if we go outside?
Well, you'll obviously get very sick.
Well, you could get sick, couldn't you?
You could get sick.
And you don't want to get sick
No, you don't want to get sick.
because it's everywhere. I mean, it's
everywhere.
all over the world.
It's all over the world. Even in America.
Yeah, it's in America and is it in Australia?
I don't think it is.
It's not in Australia? Are
No.
they exempt? Oh, okay. That's
No,
good.
they didn't hit it yet.
They didn't hit it yet?
No.
Okay, well that's good. But we've definitely got in New Zealand, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got everywhere in New Zealand.
COVID-19. And so what have we got to do? What are we going to make sure we got to do? What are the fundamental things we do? Tell the people, what are you got to do?
You got to stay inside
Yep.
at all times. Brush your teeth once a night.
Brush your teeth,
And
yeah.
also brush your teeth is good.
Brushing your teeth,
But-
you should do that anyway.
Yeah,
Yep.
you should do
I like that you threw that in there. What else you got to do?
You also got to wash your hands every time you touch something. Like if you go outside,
Yep.
as if you need to wash your hands.
Yep. You need to wash your hands. If you're going to do a little exercise or if you're going to the supermarket, come back.
Wash your
Wash your
hands
hands.
because you've been touching a lot of things. You've been buying stuff.
Yep.
You've been scanning stuff.
Yep. And you're touching, aren't you? You're doing all the...
Yeah, you're doing all
And what's
these-
happening? All the germs going on
Yeah,
you. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. So we should probably be... But we're in a bubble, aren't we? We're in a
Yeah,
little
we're
bubble.
in a big building.
We're in the bubble. Who's in our bubble?
Me,
Yep.
you,
Yep.
Candy,
Yep.
Marco.
The dog's in here. Yep.
The dog's in here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. So
we're just trapped in here.
our bubble squad's it's pretty strong. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
it's pretty strong.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad that you let the people know that they got to stay inside. Not for much longer,
No,
hopefully.
not for not much longer, hopefully.
But we're gonna keep the good times coming. We've got movie reviews coming. If the people want a review, they should tell us. They could ask us a question. If you want to ask Ari a question, if you want some more tour reviews, we're gonna be doing some art. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Did you do some baking yesterday?
Yeah, I did something.
What did you bake? Wow, that really peaked the level over there. That was huge. What do you say?
Sorry, pardon.
Smells like mustard and old socks. That's what that smells like.
I love it.
It is disgusting.
I baked chocolate peanut butter brownies.
Make some chocolate peanut butter brownies, and they were delicious, weren't they?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll. I think Mum's going to put that recipe up online.
Yeah.
It's a real easy one to follow.
It's a real easy one. All you gotta do. Oh, I don't want to spoil.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. That's right. They're going to watch. They're going to have to tune in. So if you want to see some baking, you want to see some art, if you want to see some more toy reviews, we can get some cool stuff out. And I'm keen for one of those brownies. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you have any last words before we go?
Yes. This is from McCabe Media and Chip McCabe and Ari McCabe. If you want to do anything with us, this is the real deal.
This is the real deal. Boom. Just like that, mate. Knuckles on. All right. Good show. Good show. Let's go get some brownies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.